Hello students, here Himali Shah. Today we are going to say the topic from user and system view. Operating system from user and system view. So first, operating system from the user view. We have seen this chart. First, that is the user. Then second, that is the application or program. The next, operating system. The next, hardware. Okay, this is the components of computer system, right? So we are saying from the user side, then it is going to be top down fashion, right? So what happened from user point of view, OS considered as extended machine, right? OS represents computer system as a machine which is easier the program rather than the underlying hardware. Obviously, user જે છે એ easily communicate કરી શકશે program સાથે rather than hardware. Okay? OS શું કરશે? OS hides all the details of hardware. Like it acts as a layer between user and hardware. We can see this. Operating system, that is the layer between hardware and application program underlying by user. Okay, so user doesn't need to concern or doesn't need to worry about the complexity of hardware. એટલે યુઝરને હાર્ડવેરની કન્ફિગરેશન્સ, હાર્ડવેરની કોમ્પ્લેક્સિટીઝ એ કશું જ સમજવાની જરૂર પડશે નહીં. ઓકે, simply he or she can use the functionality provided by the OS, right? એટલે OS જે ફંક્શનાલિટી પ્રોવાઈડ કરે છે એ યુઝર ઇઝીલી યુઝ કરી શકશે. લાઈક સિસ્ટમ કોલ્સ ટુ મેક હિઝ વર્ક ડન, રાઈટ? આ ટોપિક છે લેટર ઓન આપણે જોવાનું છે, સિસ્ટમ કોલ. ઓકે, સો આ જે ઓપરેટિંગ સિસ્ટમ ફ્રોમ યુઝર વ્યૂ ટોપ ટુ ડાઉન આ જે ફેશન છે એ યુઝરને કન્વિનિયન્સી પ્રોવાઈડ કરે છે. શું પ્રોવાઈડ કરે છે? કન્વિનિયન્સી, right? So we can say the primary goal of conveniency here achieved from top to down fashion, right? So this is called as operating system from user view, right? The next topic, operating system from the system view. If we are talking about the system view, then hardware comes first, right? So that is called as a bottom up approach, or we can say it's a bottom up view. So if we are talking about the system view, right, then OS is considered as a resource manager. OS is considered as resource manager. Resource manager means what? That is manages all the resources like a CPU. The resources means what? The CPU, memory, input output devices and peripherals. All these are the resources. So OS શું કરશે? તો આ બધા રિસોર્સને મેનેજ કરશે. That's why it is called as a resource manager. Okay? OS manage all the resources like a CPU, memory, input output devices, etc. So how it manage? So simple. There are two ways. There are two ways to manage. So by multiplexing, this is the first way, and the second way, right? The multiplexing in with a time. In the second way, by multiplexing in space. The most important thing. So resources are shared in two ways. These are the two ways. First, that is by multiplexing in the time, and second, by multiplexing them in space. So what do you mean by the multiplexing in the time? Right? So each user takes a turn into the resource, right? Turn user resource in the time plexing, right? For example, CPU. Based example of the CPU, that is the multiplexing by time. Okay? And next, by multiplexing them in the space, so each user get the parts of resource. For example, memory, where all the, we can say, instructions are saved, where all the instructions are address, instruction, it is. So memory management, that is the next chapter, we can see in details. So this is it. And using the resource management, we can achieve second goal, that is called as efficiency. That is the second goal, right? And the first goal, that is the convenience. Okay? So using two approaches, we can achieve the goal of OS. Hope you understand. If you have any doubt, then you can comment